So you have YouTubers getting on the internet talking about the whole Takeoff situation. And some of them says that he was sacrificed by another member of the Migos, by his own uncle. I find that very, very disturbing and very, very crazy. And I'm going to play the footage.
They have no respect, they have no regards, and they say anything got their mouth. You feel what I'm saying? They don't care about the victims. They don't care about the victim families. Most of them come on YouTube or for the
And
kids.
my
Or
guy,
for the
he
kids. They
says
don't
that
care about the city.
they don't care about the families. They don't care about the victim's family. People make these crazy videos on YouTube every time a celebrity pass away. And they're talking about how the celebrity was part of the Illuminati, and it's just crazy. They start pulling up old videos and showing the checkerboard floor and checker clothes. The dude is wearing Vans, but just because he's wearing checkerboards, you claim that this guy is part of an elite organization. You claim that this guy is part of the Illuminists, the Illuminati, and that's not always the case. He just got rich friends and he hang around rich people. But on that day, there was a bunch of broke people around, a bunch of brokies. That's right, brokies. There's a bunch of brokies. When you platinum artist and you making money like that, you can't hang around brokies unless they fat. You can't hang around brokies, just randoms. Dude was a random. The dude that allegedly shot him is just a brokey. He's a random brokey. He was just, if you just look at the guy, he looked out of place, like he shouldn't have been there in the first place. He definitely shouldn't have been there. Or maybe the two Migos was just at the wrong place at the wrong time, because they was invited to an event. They was invited to a party. And everyone claims that Jay Prince wasn't there. I mean, maybe he was there. Maybe he was around doing his thing, bouncing from room to room. But Jazz Prince, he's not always around the rich and the famous. You see, Jazz Prince, he's not always around rich people. If you look at Jazz Prince, he's always shining. He's always blinging. He always got the ice. But he always surround himself with brokies. Brokies. Every time I see Jazz Prince on the internet, he's always with brokies. Why? Maybe they're his security or his team or his people, but it makes him stand out, makes him look like the man. But everybody got to shine, baby. That's probably the reason why that guy shot Quavo, because he was broke. He had no money. He was jealous. You think Jazz Prince told him to do it? I don't think so. When you broke and you ain't got no money and you see somebody in a room with all the shine and all the bling with a house around his neck, you're going to be jealous, period. You're going to be jealous. You are going to be jealous. And maybe that guy, he was just jealous. Maybe it wasn't no setup. Maybe the guy just was mad because one of the Migos is in the room. One of the Migos is in the building. See, I'm looking at the picture. His name is Little Cam Fifth, the guy with the yellow hoodie, the goon with the yellow hoodie. Guy ain't got one chain on. He's standing next to Jazz Prince. Jazz Prince got white, gold, platinum, all this ice everywhere. The guy looks out of place, completely out of place. Like, why was he there? You paid him $100 to guard you, to protect you, to be your security guard. I don't know. Situation crazy. But dude is a 100% brokey. Dude is a brokey. You can't be having all these brokies around you. You got rich people over here and then you got the brokies in the same room. And that ain't gonna work out. That ain't gonna work out too good. It's not gonna work. It can't work like that. Jazz Prince is hanging around with the homies from the hood. These your hood friends. But your daddy is rich, the richest man in Houston, Texas. I'm looking at the pictures. Brokies. How can you call yourself the mob and everybody look broke? And the mob, everybody got money. Everybody's supposed to be having money. Bentleys, Lamborghinis, Porsches. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got money in the mob. Just you in the mob and your daddy in the mob. All these other guys, they're not in the mob. They just, I don't know what they are. Maybe they're your fans, but they are clearly brokies. And they shouldn't have been at your party. I should have been at your party. Jazz, I should have been at your party, not these brokies. Me. But I wouldn't go. Why? Because I hang around a different type of crowd, you know. My crowd is different from your crowd. But let's get back to it. It's just too much going on. Not just in Houston, but everywhere. And it seemed like the brokies are always committing the crimes. What are brokies? People that don't have no money, man. They just mad. They got hate in their heart. They jealous. Brokies. They're not goons. They're brokies. It's just too much brokies. And that's not right. It's not right. All of us should be millionaires, not brokies. Not brokies. No, it's not right. Somebody need to put some money in these guys' pockets. If you own a record label, give them opportunities. If that dude would have had the opportunity to make music and to make millions, that would have never happened. That would have never happened. That would have never happened. He would have never shot him. He shot him out of pure jealousy. Period. And envy. Nobody pay that man to do that. He did that because he was mad. Jealous. And even if he was paid to do it, when you rich like the princes and you got brokies around you, they're going to do anything you tell them to do within a snap of a finger for $50, for $25. That's how broke they are. For $100. For $100. That's how brokies move, man. That's not how you do that. You don't make people do dirty work for you. That's not right. And let's say he had nothing to do with it. Let's say he did have something to do with it. No one will ever know. But I don't think he had anything. I don't think Jazz or his dad had anything to do with this. I just think they had the wrong dude in a camp. They had the wrong dude there. They had a brokey there. You got millionaire platinum rappers in the room mixed in with brokies. Brokies. Dude look like he ain't showered in 3 days. Why was he in the room with them? Why was he in the same room with the Migos? Why was he in the same room with them two Migos? Why was he there? The question is, why was he there? The man is a brokey. He's a brokey. He wasn't supposed to be there. And then somebody got him. Word got out that he did it. Somebody got him. Somebody shot him. Somebody shot this guy. And it's crazy. It's madness. Pure madness. And you got all these YouTubers and internet personalities speaking on the situation. People like Whack 100. Whack 100 is real. The dude is real. He's 100% real. They call him Whack 100 because he's 100% real. And he's going to speak the truth. He's going to tell her how it really is. Because he came from that. He's spilling beans on everybody too. Because he done with the street life. Now he's an internet personality. And he's putting your business out in the streets. And he's going to tell it like it is. And because he's an internet personality, but he still got his foot in the street life. So nobody can really mess with Whack 100. Nobody can mess with Whack 100. You think somebody can mess with Whack 100? Whack 100 is one of Suge Knight's boys. He came from the same camp. Pretty much in the same organization as Suge Knight. Whack 100 is one of those guys you don't want to mess with. Yes, he got a reputation. Whack 100 talk too much. Yes, he does, but he's speaking the truth. He's not coming out here telling lies. Whack 100 is telling the truth. He's telling the truth. And people don't want Whack 100 to talk because Whack 100 will spill your beans. He'll put your business out there. Especially if you claim you about that life and you not. He's going to let the whole world know that you not. Now, everybody know Jay Prince is about that life. Nobody is going to mess with Jay Prince. Period. Jay Prince is that guy. Nobody messes with Jay Prince at all. But there's people under him. They just wild. They don't care. Emotional. They're crazy. They're completely crazy. They're crazy. And they're out here doing crazy things. Just out of control. And that's making Mr. Prince look bad. The crazy things that people do is making Mr. Prince look bad and he don't like it. Because Mr. Prince is about that life. He's about that life, really is. And Mr. J. Prince is about that life. Nobody messes with J. Prince. Nobody speak bad on J. Prince. But Jazz Prince, he grew up rich. The boy grew up rich. His daddy is about that life, but Jazz Prince is a son. He grew up rich. He didn't come from that. He didn't come from the same life that his daddy came from. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. And that's what Whack 100 talking about. Whack 100 is spilling the beans on him and saying that somebody from his camp did some bad things that they should not have done. And it's making the whole family look bad. But something happened, and the alleged shooter is no longer on this planet breathing. He's not. But people, the YouTubers are still picking at the bull. They still picking at the bull. They still making videos. They're still making videos. They don't know nothing about this life, the gangster life. These people are real gangsters. But they just so happen to have a goofy around. A brokey and a goofy who just no guidance, no self-control, no understanding, and he just pulled the trigger for what? For no reason, just I guess for bragging rights. Who knows why he did that? You know, people are crazy. People have brain damage. They just do things that they should not have done. Period. And moving along, to say that this was a sacrifice is crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy to say that this uncle sacrificed his nephew for fame. The man was already famous. He was at the top, the height of his career. He's at the height of his career now. Even when it was just two of the Migos doing the album, they're at the height of their career right now. He didn't have to do nothing. He didn't have to sacrifice nobody. Not unless he made a deal with the dark side. And that's something that these musicians have to understand. When you make deals with the dark side, things go wrong at a time when you least expect it. Because when you make these kind of deals, they're with you and they're watching you. They're the same ones that's gonna make you rich and famous is the same ones that'll take it from you. It's very dangerous to make deals with the dark side. Now you are going to get rich, but you are going to die when you make deals with the dark side. Don't do that. Because the money is not worth it. You know what a diamond is? It's just a stone. A diamond is just a stone. People just go crazy over these little stones. It's just come from the ground, dirt. Somebody dig it up, put it in a chain. Madness. I got diamonds myself. Now look at this. People go crazy over stuff like this. It's madness. You see this? This is real. It's madness. Brokies go crazy over things like this because they want that. Because it's going to make them feel special. It's going to make them feel like somebody. All it is stones. Diamonds ain't nothing. I mean, it look nice. But it's just rocks. If you really think about it, it's just rocks. People out here committing crimes for these rocks. It comes from the dirt, the rocks. Who cares about diamonds? Who cares about diamonds? I got more than this. But who cares about diamonds? Diamonds is nothing. It's not worth killing people over. It's not losing your life over. It's not worth losing your soul over. Who cares about rocks? Shiny rocks means nothing. Diamonds means nothing. It means nothing. I mean, it looks good, but it means nothing. It means nothing. Killing somebody over some diamonds is stupid to me. It doesn't make sense. You see a rapper sitting in a restaurant eating food and you see him with all these diamonds and you just want to be stupid. That is not cool. It's not right. It's not right. It's just rocks, baby. It's just shiny rocks that cost too much money. Believe me, diamonds cost a lot of money. It costs money, but it's not worth. It's not worth going to prison over. It's not worth going to jail over. It's not worth it. You want to go to jail, sit in a cage because you try to steal some rocks, some shiny rocks. Just think about it, how crazy that sounds. People go to prison for stealing shiny rocks. People spend years in jail for killing a man over a piece of paper with a number on there and a picture of a dead president. A picture of a president, a piece of paper with a number. Pieces of papers with numbers. That sound really crazy. Like, why would you do that? Why would you commit a crime? Why would you commit these type of crimes? It doesn't make sense at all. It doesn't make sense at all. And to be jealous of somebody because they got all of the material things, those material things ain't gonna last forever. Let's say you do get the chain. Then what? Let's say you do take the money that's in his wallet. Then what? Then what you gonna do? You're broke. You're gonna have to keep doing it because you don't know how to get it on your own. And that's the problem. People gotta learn how to get money on their own. You subscribe to my channel, you're gonna learn how to get money on your own. You order my books, you're gonna learn how to get money on your own. You will. You will. You will not have to worry about robbing anyone. You won't have to steal from anybody. You won't have to commit any crimes. But you got to learn how to get it on your own. There's no point in being jealous of rappers because they got money. Anybody can be a millionaire. Anybody can be rich. If you don't believe that, then you gonna be broke. If you don't believe that, then you're gonna spend the rest of your life as a brokey. If you don't believe that you can be a millionaire one day, you're gonna spend the rest of your life as a brokey. Because that's brokey mentality. That's how broke people think. You don't want to be a brokey. Spend the rest of your life broke. You want to have diamonds. You want to have ice. You want money to come in while you're sleeping. I can show you. I can teach you. Believe me. And when I release my next course, it's going to make people rich. I haven't even started the course. I haven't even started the next book, but when I start it, it's going to change lives. You won't have to go out here and try to rob rappers and steal their chains, making yourself look crazy all over the news and all over the internet because you're jealous and envious. You don't have to do that. Life can be different for you and everybody you know. It really can be different. Rest in peace to Quavo. Not Quavo. Takeoff. My bad. My bad, Quavo. That's scary. I shouldn't say things like that. Rest in peace to Takeoff. The most quiet is Migo. And oh yeah, let me talk about this. All you interviewers interviewing these rappers, asking them this question, how they want to be remembered, asking them the question about their legacy, how you want people to remember you when you're gone. Don't ask no rapper that question, because when you ask rappers that question, things happen. I don't know how many rappers, all the ones that passed away, they were asked that question right before they passed away, man. Don't ask no more rappers that question. Ask them something else. If you interviewing rappers, don't ask them how they want to be remembered when they're gone. Don't ask no rapper that question, man. That is a bad question to ask these young rappers out here. Especially the ones that's rapping about shooting people and killing people. Them the ones. Don't ask them that question. Don't ask NBA Youngboy that question. Don't ask Little Durk that question. Don't do that to them. Mark that question off. That question cannot be asked anymore. Now, I noticed no one ever asked the NBA. I mean, R&B artists. No one ever asked them that question. No one ever asked the country singers that question. The country artists. But always the rappers. Always the rappers, man. That's one question that you shouldn't ask them. Don't ask these rappers how you want your legacy to be when you're gone. Let's not think about that. Let's think about why they're here. Let's think about giving them their flowers while they're alive. Give these rappers their flowers while they're alive. Don't wait until they pass away to tell them how great their music is. Don't do that. That's not right. If they make good music, let them know. If you're interviewing these rappers, let them know how good they are, how great they are. Don't wait until they pass away and die to tell them, to talk about how great they are and how much they mean the world to you. Tell them now. Make videos and tell NBA Youngboy that y'all love him. Make videos and tell Quavo y'all love him. Make videos and tell Soulja Boy how much y'all love him. All these rappers out here. Dr. Dre. Producers too. Kanye West, especially you, Kanye. Kanye West is going through some stuff. I'm worried about Kanye West. Because he got a lot of enemies out here now. Enemies with money. Lots and lots of money. So look, tell Kanye West how much y'all love him and how great his music inspired y'all. Be honest. This ain't the time to be making fun of Kanye. This is the time to be telling Kanye, thank you. We appreciate you, Kanye. I appreciate your music, Kanye. And you are the top 10. You are in the top 10. Well, really, as a music producer, you're like in my top 5, bro. And I appreciate your music. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. That's how you do that. You got to show love to these musicians while they're alive, man, because you never know. You never know. Kanye West, bro. Little Boosie. Little Boosie, man. We love your music, bro. Thanks for everything, bro. Kanye West, we love your music. Thanks for everything, bro. Oh, yeah. Y'all rappers need to stop making music about shooting people all the time. Because y'all know y'all wouldn't shoot nobody in real life. Stop making that crazy music talking about you gonna shoot somebody. Cause you're not. You're not. Well, some of y'all will. I'm gonna be honest. Some of y'all rappers will shoot somebody. I know that for a fact. But keep the violence out of your music. It's just too much going on in 2022. Rap about family. Rap about love. Rap about getting paper like they used to do in the early 2000s and the 90s. You know, when P Diddy was out, he was rapping about getting money, and Banks was rapping about getting money. Y'all rappers need to go back to rapping about getting money, because when y'all start rapping about that negative stuff, things start happening to y'all rappers. Little baby, you, little baby, stop rapping crazy. Stop rapping about shooting people. Especially you, little baby. Don't rap about killing nobody no more. NBA young boy, you really need to stop, bro. You keep speaking all that negative energy. You speaking all that negativity, man. And who knows what might happen in a few years, bro. NBA young boy, you gotta stop that. Who else is coming to my heart right now? Drake. Drake don't make music about shooting people. But Drake need to watch who he hang around with. Bro, your catalog is crazy right now. You like at the top of your game. And don't hang around no brokies. Don't hang around broke people, bro. Don't go to these messed up cities. Stay in Canada. You and Justin Bieber, Tory Lanez, just stay in Canada because it's safer over there. Just don't be going to the hood. Don't even go to California no more. California is not for y'all. You Canadians, don't go to California. Don't go to Houston. Unless you're going to sing. Unless you're going to rap. You don't have to check in. You Canadians. Y'all Canadians don't have to check in with nobody. Don't have to check in. You are not even from this country. All you Canadian singers and rappers, just stay in Canada and be safe over there, bro. Worldwide tours. Go on tours worldwide. Don't be coming to the hood. Don't be coming to the hood to shoot videos. Don't come to the hood to shoot videos. Don't be coming to the hood to go on tour. Worldwide. Go to Africa and shoot a video. Go to Paris and shoot a video. You know, go to other countries. Belize. Go to Belize and shoot videos. Brazil. Go shoot videos in Brazil. Stop shooting videos in the hood. If you a multi-millionaire platinum artist, you should not be shooting videos in the hood, bro. Don't ever shoot videos in the hood no more. You done with that life. You better get you a green screen and shoot videos on other planets. You better get high tech with it, baby. If you a multi-millionaire music artist, double platinum, triple platinum, you should not be going to the hood to shoot music videos, because crazy stuff happens in the hood and brokies are in the hood. Don't go to the hood to shoot music videos. It does not make sense for somebody like Drake or Lil Baby or even Future to go to the hood, the ghetto, the gutter, to shoot a music video when you can go to Paris, you can go to Amsterdam and shoot a music video. You can go to Japan. You can go to any other country. You can go to Florida, Colombia. Go to the Amazon jungle and shoot a music video, but don't go to the hood. Because when they know you coming to the hood, you got a mixture of people who love you, and you got a mixture of people who can't stand your guts because you're rich. You got people who want to shoot you in the head because you got money. Stay out the ghettos. Don't make music videos in the hood anymore when you got money like this. And I'm about to sign out. Stay safe and protect yourself. Okay. Stay safe and protect yourself.